The first time I visited the OCHS would have been in 1999, when I first came to do my Master of Studies degree, MST, and I've been more or less here ever since. So it's been sort of my home, at least my academic home, you can say. As a research fellow, I've been mainly focused on the Bhagavata Purana, one of the most important works, one could argue, for Gauḍīya Vaiṣṇavism, the central text, sacred text of the tradition. I benefit in so many ways, I can't even count them. I've found it beneficial in terms of inspiration, especially. Whenever you have like-minded persons doing similar sort of study, not necessarily on the same topic, but studying in your field more or less, it generates enthusiasm, it generates questions that you might not otherwise have had, and it just keeps the machinery of thinking, the thinking machinery, lubricated. It helps to give focus. There's a temptation all the time to pursue some detail, some avenue, and perhaps branch off into an entirely new direction. But when you have a research project, okay, this is what we have to do. This is the task at hand. And that keeps one focused. I would say by studying the tradition, it's benefiting the community by helping the community to be relevant in the present world, in the contemporary world. New insights from my research. Well, where shall I start? The first insight I have in the research on the Bhagavata Purana is that it's going to be certainly more than one lifetime of work, and probably more than one lifetime of work for more than one person. And so this can be both an inspiration and a humbling reflection. The Bhagavata Purana, being the text that it is, it's a very strongly theistic text. I feel it brings something to the broader conversation of what is theism. One of the, I think, interesting and fun things about the Bhagavata Purana and research on the Bhagavad is opening up to see how conceptions of God expand in really very interesting and enriching ways.